guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Marsha with Marsha's Mind. What's on my mind today? Well, day 7 in the 21 days manifesting $1,000. Stay tuned. Congratulations if you've done all the videos up till now. Yay! If not, I suggest going back because this is supposed to be done in consecutive order and you're not supposed to miss a day. And they're pretty easy tasks to do. Let's manifest $1,000 together, 21 days. Remember, I'm getting all of my steps from this book, Unleash Your Inner Money Babe with Kathrin Zenkina. So she has this book and she is helping you to better yourself, attract good things, and specifically in this case, $1,000 in 21 days. I don't know if she guarantees it, I don't really remember, but let's go through it together, see what we can learn and if we can do this at all. So the next step, day 7 is negativity detox. How many times have you been told, oh, just be positive, just think positive, be positive? Okay, you just want to run away, right? In a world like today, you're probably like rolling your eyes, she says in this book, because you are. You're like, oh, whatever, okay. You have negativity all around. You have people on Facebook gossiping or complaining, or you have people at work complaining. You have the newspapers, or you have the news that's horrible. You just seem like you can't get away. You are human. You can't always be 100% positive and happy. And we experience human emotions a wide range, and I've went over the different kind of emotions, the scale of emotions. But we experience negative emotions and negative experiences just for that. Because of the experience. We want the contrast. If everything was hunky-dory and perfect all the time, it would be pretty boring. It's kind of like when you go to a smorgasbord. If you have everything there that you want to eat and you love it all, that kind of can get boring. You want some kind of difference. Remember how she says this in her book, and I've said this on my channel. We are divinely protected, guided, and loved, and adored. No matter what happens in your life, it's for a reason. It's for a lesson. It's just something that you want to experience. You know, our spiritual self is wanting the contrast in the life just to experience and see how we can sift and sort through life. An experience to grow and evolve. Even so, we can be intentional to what we choose to focus on. We can be intentional with the information that we let sink in our heads, in our brain. Protect your mindset, she says. Be intentional to what you focus on. This will help keep your vibration high and make you feel good, which will help you attract good things into your life, like money. One of the actions today is to go on a negativity binge. Is to just take time off, all the negativity in your life that's not serving you. Find the sources of negativity and boot them out. Unfollow people that post crap on the social media, or just gossip, or complain. Turn off the news. Spend less time with friends who just aren't serving you. Change the subject when a family member is complaining about something, because tuning into negativity really does affect you. For example, personally, one time I thought, you know, this is really interesting news. I'm going to watch this. And I watched it almost every evening. And I am very much against watching the news because it's so negative. Everything's like, bleh. It's like, do we have any good news? Okay, I understand you want to be aware of what's going on in the world, but do you have to talk about it for 4 hours? Anyway, so I did that, right? And I slept horrible. Like every night, I either had nightmares, I couldn't sleep, I would wake up like almost every hour. It was horrible, and I was like, what is going on? And I realized, oh, it's because of the evening news. Okay, no more. No. I should know better than that. I'm extremely protective of what I focus on and what I talk about or I listen to. You know, she says this too. She says, personally, I haven't watched the news in over 15 years. I purposefully tune out any fear-based messaging that I know will have a negative effect on my mindset. Now, the action today is negativity cleanse. Unfollow those kind of people. Don't be gossiping, you know, spend less time with people who are not serving you or not bettering you. You know, do you know what I mean? I don't know. There's that thing where they say the most 5 people you hang around with is what you're going to be like, or is who you are. So yeah, not visiting websites that make you feel that don't make you feel empowered, positive, or joyful. Okay, so because our minds are like a vacuum, we want stuff to suck up. So instead of negativity, there's another action. Go on a positivity binge. Find successful, happy people. Find inspiring people. Listen to a TED Talk. There's Terry Seville Foy. She's an awesome minister, and she's all about, you know, positive thinking and success habits and law of attraction and things like that. And she uses scripture. If you're into that, I love her. She's awesome. There's Lisa Nichols. She's all about love yourself first. You know, put yourself first. You know, you feel like you have an obligation to your culture or to your people or to your family, and you're like, but you're bringing me down. You know, I don't want to stay here with you. I want to go higher, and then I can bring you up. I can help bring you up. Find a podcast that helps. Terry Seville Foy, she does podcasts. You know, there's Gabrielle Bernstein, there's Wayne Dyer, there's Bob Proctor, there's Rick Canfield. Fill yourself, you know, either with scripture or with TED Talks, inspiring people, and listen to the Abraham Hicks videos, Deepak Chopra. It's just so many wonderful, positive things out there that you can focus on and feed your brain. Go out of your way to prove that the world is inspiring and beautiful, and appreciate the wonderful things, and you will attract that in your life. There's a paragraph, there's a sentence in here. You will always end up finding what you're looking for, so look for what you want to see in the world. So the goal here is to start shaping your reality into one that serves you. Now, you know, I've talked about this before, and she talks about this in her book. You have an energy field around you that works like a magnet. Whatever you focus on is what you will attract. So if you want to watch or just listen to all of these horrible negative stories, that's what you're going to attract into your life. Or you want to sit there and gossip. When choosing to focus on positivity, you will end up attracting positive people, situations, and circumstances. And I've said this in my call center talk, my call center video. You know, I keep my vibration high, up, and happy, and I think of good things, and I'm thankful, and I use gratitude, and I treat people how I want to be treated, and that's what I attract. Here are some questions, guys. Get out your pens and papers and let's do the homework. 1. List all the sources of negativity that you have been tuning into. Number 2. What are you committed to giving up that isn't serving you? Number 3. List all the new sources of positivity that you can tune into instead. Number 4, what are you committed to tuning into that will allow you to grow into the most positive version of yourself? And that was it. And that was day 7, Negativity Detox.